So, like I said, here is a brief description of some of the stones I've got right now. I'll start from the softest one. So, here's a big agaping. It's a soft stone, very clean, red, very red. The lighting isn't good, but it's good. It's Ikimurasaki, so it's red and some green and yellow. It's a soft stone, relatively slow, around 67k, on around level 2.5 harness. Then here we have a red Iwatani. This one is quite unique in that it is really wide. It's about 90 millimeters wide, I believe. It's one of the two fastest stones I have had, and it's got very cool layers of different colors too. Not as easy to polish on this one as it is on this one. This one is a little harder, around level 3 to level 3.5. And it is super fast, which makes polishing a little more challenging on it. Not difficult by any means, but a bit more challenging. This has been one of my favorite stones for over 3 years, but it just got replaced with the Yahinoshima that I really like now. Then we have this really nice Ohara Tenjo Suida with Karasu. You can see the Karasu, and it's got some renge. You can probably see it there, some pink renge and some namasu. Very clean stone. Okay. And this one is harder than this one. It's around a level 3.5 and super sleek feedback, and around, I'll say, 7 to 8k. So not too different from this in grit, but really nice stone. Tenji Suidas are like harder and finer Ushigumori. Then we've got this Nagura, a Mikawa Nagura. Really beautiful stone, big. This one is good for both polishing and sharpening. It's probably similar in hardness to this one, maybe a little harder. It's a little less fine, but the advantage is that it's really easy to use, even if you apply a lot of pressure. I'll say this and probably this, but definitely this is in negotiations already, but I decided I was gonna include it in the rundown anyways, just in case. Then we've got this one. This one is a hem. Wahira Renge Suida. You can see lots of purple and pink renge, and then that brown netting, that's beautiful. Super nice stone. This one is about a level 3, so it's a softer stone, but it's just as fine as these stones. Really nice feedback, super creamy. Then we've got these two are the most expensive one by a wide margin. This one is a Nakayama Suida with a crazy beautiful yellow color, Tamarohira Suida. Look at that. It's got Sansu Minigashi. Hard to focus now. Well, whatever. And almost no Su. And a beautiful Kawa too. Very unique stone. This one is harder. I'll say level 4 minus, but crazy fine. The grain is super duper fine. It gives a mirror finish with a pretty good contrast too. Then we've got this. This is as hard to find as the Nakayama Suida, probably harder actually. This is a real Koma Nagura bench size, and it's only like 570 grams or something, but crazy fine Nagura, and the speed is insane. This does pretty quick work of Honyaki. Finally, we've got this is a Wakasa Tsunashi Suida. Damn it. Hearthstone, I'll say level 4.5, 4 plus for sure. Very fine. But this is more difficult to use stone than the rest. It's a little more grabby as a Hearthstone. And then this one is hard, like a hard level 3.5. No, I'll say even close to a level 4. But strangely enough, it gives a shiny finish, but it is relatively coarse for the harness, so it only finishes around 6k, but with a shiny finish. What it does is it's very unique in the looks. You see those stripes, beautiful, and a lot of big purple renge on it. And finally, there is another a very white, bigger than this one, Nagura that I have on loan. That may be of interest to you. It's a bit softer and it's the fastest Nagura I have tried. But I can send you pictures of that.